season ahead, and of course getting out and making new friends in this booming part of the footballing universe. Commercial aspects to the fore, and the players are expected, even contracted, to play their part in all of that. Slightly retro feel to the kits that these two great clubs are wearing for 2017-18. Healthy contingent of Bayern supporters following their team on this tour. I suppose it's summer holidays. Chelsea have had to say farewell to a couple of players who started out on this tour. Kennedy has been asked to go home. Pedro hospitalised after an injury in the Arsenal match. And who knows, perhaps watching on from his hospital bed right now. Hopefully he'll be back involved in a fortnight or so. Too soon, at least in the starting lineup, for summer arrivals Antonio Rudiger, Timur Bakayoko and Alvaro Morata, although they are here, and as we've seen, they will hope to play some part in this game. Simply huge interest in these clubs out in this part of the world. Andreas Christensen returning from a very good spell in the Bundesliga, and Jeremy Boga, loaned to Granada last season. Both are given their chances by Conte in this Chelsea starting lineup. And of course the one name who will no longer be on a Chelsea team sheet, John Terry, moving on to Aston Villa after 22 years at Stamford Bridge. It'll take some getting used to that for us, if not for him. So two changes by Conte after that impressive win over Arsenal. As for Bayern, not at full strength and not at full throttle, quite honestly, so far. Ancelotti makes 4 changes after what he acknowledged was a substandard performance against Milan. Tom Starker's back in goal. Marco Friedl, Renato Sanchez and James Rodriguez all return to the starting lineup. But Bayern looking for a win after a penalty shootout defeat by Arsenal and a thumping defeat by Milan. A Milan side which seemed to be a week or two behind in terms of preparation starting off, or at least that's what we thought. A little arch of us to pick holes in a team that's won the Bundesliga 5 seasons in a row. Here's Rafinha. Oh, he scored from distance. Courtois couldn't get down to it. Well, that's what Bayern have needed on this tour, a spark, and the Brazilian right-back provides it.
Well, they've really exposed that left-hand side. I'm not sure they expected that spark to come from Rafinha, but he certainly provided it. Super strike. See, Boga was right sucked into it. They can't get across. The back 5 just drop off. He strikes it well. Courtois, for his standards, I think he'll be disappointed.
Dani Alves, eat your heart out.
Just try and create a little bit of space for him. It's a lot better by Bayern.
Here's Muller. James to the right. He goes left instead. And there's plenty of room here for Frank Ribery. Chelsea looking a bit stretched. Ribery down the outside. Needs a touch, and it's been provided by Thomas Muller, and Bayern are 2 up.
Well, what a difference a few days makes. Bayern literally blowing Chelsea away. Very unlike Chelsea to be exposed defensively the way we've seen on a couple of occasions. Frank Ribery was superb. Alonso nowhere to be seen at the back post. Cahill has to tuck in. We've already spoken about Fabregas. Can he do a little bit more defensively? It's a clever run by James. Creates a little bit of space for Thomas Muller. And are we really surprised to see Muller hit the back of the net with that composure? Great start by Bayern.
That picture needs no words from me. What hit us? What's hit Chelsea is a Bayern Munich side with top players whose pride has been... Moses. Fabregas, tight, and Renato Sanchez dominating in that area today. Ribery. Space again on that side. James Rodriguez all alone, and he should have scored.
Well, Courtois is the only one who's trying to sort this out. Comes out as soon as that ball goes over the bar from James. Longo starting position, the recovery run again. Red shirts, bombing in the box. Muller, James, such space at the back post, able to take it down. And for a player of his ability, he should be hitting the target.
He's not making much impact up front for Chelsea. Here's Muller, and they cut a swathe forward again here, Bayern. Thomas Muller, he's going to hit it! Oh, that's outrageous! And Thibaut Courtois doesn't get anywhere near that one either.
Well, again, how many times are Chelsea going to get caught out on the break? Thomas Muller had one very, very similar the other day against AC Milan. He opted to go the other side. They break so well. Lewandowski pulls away. Cahill, can he engage a little bit quicker? Possibly. He opens up. And it's sublime effort. Real control by Thomas Muller to beat an outstanding goalkeeper in Courtois. He's conceded 3. In the opening half, he won't be happy.
There are lots of very strong... Forward by Fabregas, a bit more direct Chelsea, and they might get profit from it. Tom Starker did well. Bogga had a run at him. Was that the message Conte's tried to put out during that water break?
Quite possibly. He was chatting to these players in particular. Bogga does really well. It's poor defending by Martinez. But again, Fabregas, we've seen time and time again over the years. The other day, I thought both of them really struggled.
Friedel gave it away, and Chelsea have it back with Batshuayi now. And Tom Starker gets down well, the big fellow.
Victor Moses is asking, could he have had the return pass? Quite possibly he could have. You can't really blame. Decent effort.
Kante, step over by Willian. Moses' ball in was a beauty. Marcos Alonso comes onto it and smashes it into the net, and Chelsea are back in the contest.
Lovely play by Chelsea on that right-hand side. Marcos Alonso backing play up on the left. But they deserve this goal. Since that water break they've come into, it's a lovely little over by Willian. It's a cut back. Could Batshuayi actually gone a little bit further and got on the end of this? He had been a fully matched tempo possibly, but Alonso, it's as pure a strike as you go.
Friedel, 3 in the box for Bayern. James attacked it. Might have had 2 in this game.
I think he should have had 2. The run is exceptional. Look at him bottom of the screen again. Alonso doesn't pick him out. Friedel produces a lovely ball, cultured into a lovely area. Alonso's not aware of it. He's only inches.
Ribery, he's been working hard, hasn't he? And he's set it up for James Rodriguez. Is this the moment? No, it's a brilliant block to deny him. by Gary Cahill.
Superb recovery by Cahill. He was outnumbered. Frank Ribery, again, blind the ears. The way to pass, beautiful. Coleman and James Rodriguez available. But it's last-ditch defending by Cahill, and he's been the one defender today that's really stuck.
Rodriguez looking for Ribery. James again. Everything he tries misses.
Another blistering attack from Bayern. James Rodriguez. He's left his shooting boots at home. Ribery is trying to orchestrate something. He finds Rodriguez again. Had options. Coleman and Thomas Muller. Again, just can't quite find the back of the net.
David Luiz isn't messing around either in this game. Looking to energise Chelsea. There's plenty of hope here. Willian. Luiz again. Deflection on it. Oh, saved by the post. Fruchtel wasn't getting there, the goalkeeper. Big drive here by Chelsea, and their supporters are loving it in Singapore.
And he's right at the heart of it. David Luiz, he has injected a little bit of spirit into this Chelsea side. It's a scrappy one. Players that they need to get the minutes. They're staying on the pitch longer. At the start of pre-season, very much 45 minutes each.
And now they're back in it. It's turned in by Batshuayi, or is it going to count? Yes, it is going to count. And maybe it's not all over here. Bayern's occasional defensive frailty showing themselves again.
Well, it's far from dominating defending. Mats Hummels very, very disappointed to concede like that. It's Fabregas with the corner. It's a little flick on, actually comes off Winsheimer. Morata contesting at the front post. Batshuayi, far too much space right in the heart of the 6-yard box. Good concentration.